Hello, my name's Hamish Jenkinson. I am the Creative Director of the department. This is our thought leadership platform, and I'm delighted to be joined by Dorothy. You know, the last year everyone has had to use the online connections as a means of finding new things and discovering new things.
The work that's resonated the most has been, pieces that have been created that are really immersive. I feel like VR is going to be really strong in the art space, and I think that's really exciting.
The pandemic hit us very, very hard. Very quickly developed a business model of transitioning to streaming.
We converted one of our live immersive shows into a digital offering, which was a Sherlock Holmes show. But immersive theatre is so similar to gaming. You get a tutorial, you get to escape your normal life. So now that we're actually planning our new shows for next year, that is something that's really at the forefront of our minds, is to not provide it as a competition, as to compete with what we're going to provide, but can complement.
For me, the most interesting thing is virtual events. And so probably the most immersive one that I personally attended was Tobacco Dock Virtual. And for the event, they crossed multiple platforms. So you could watch it on YouTube, you could watch it on Twitch. They had a microsite where you could swap between rooms. And in addition to all that, you could watch it in a VR headset as well. So you could put on your headset, go into Tobacco Dock in 3D, be surrounded by other people who are there dancing in VR, which sounds ridiculous, I know.
I'm a big believer that, and I'm sort of coining this phrase, lasting impression versus social impression. And that actually by focusing on creating a really rich, immersive physical experience, they do get a return on investment.
We need to rethink and evaluate new technologies and innovations to understand how we could start to offer different services to our clients. We delivered a spooky Halloween concert for J Balvin in Fortnite.
People couldn't get together in the real world. Reputation became much more important. Brands tended to think more about their brand as an entity rather than the product they were trying to sell.
And we do this by leveraging trends, by creating cultural moments, by surfacing meaningful brand truths. This year for the Super Bowl, we actually did a major pivot. Budweiser has been one of the longest standing Super Bowl advertiser. And for the first time in 37 years, we decided not to advertise in the game and instead reallocated to support vaccine education and awareness.
There have been a kind of a rise in the awareness of the industry during this time, and we've actually ended up consulting on really high value investments into the industry.
And lately we've been focused on actually working with the department in writing this new immersive marketing report. It really is a rare form of both marketing and entertainment that audiences actually want and seek out.
Gaming is about to change the media landscape forever. Gaming is swallowing other media channels inside it and will become the channel of channels. Watch for the brands moving into this space, extending their TV ads, their audio ads, their outdoor and their existing sponsorships into this world.
You hopefully know our initiative, which is called United in Rivalry, because we picked the 5 strongest teams in League of Legends, our first, so to speak, focus sport. The scene is moving so fast, and I think that's something special about esports, about gaming. Looking at the scene, I think there's many brands that just put money into it and add a logo and have no clear concept. And this was something that was really for us top priority, not to add into this bunch of brands, but to do it somehow differently. If you really want to be part of that scene, you probably would be there for many years.
We will be able to go fast to this hybrid way with digital, physical engagement. When the pandemic kind of hit and we knew that the parade was going to get canceled, and we read that the Pride solution was about just hosting a virtual event to kind of replace it, we kind of felt that it was like a bit of a really big letdown for the community. So we kind of really swiftly kind of pivoted over to the gaming world, and because we just felt that there was a much greater opportunity within the game world for us to leverage. I think it's important to kind of first, get involved with the movement, and then see and figure out how you can kind of contribute and add that value.
So it's many things. It's becoming a new media channel, and this is where you'll hear people saying it's giving birth to what we call the Metaverse.
And let's drill down on this fabulous word, metaverse.
What I would say the easiest way that I explain it, I kind of defer to what Kevin Kelly called the mirror world. And that world could be a virtual world, a fully virtual world, or it could be our world with digital elements on top of it. What I will say, the biggest signal is that you're starting to feel kind of this excitement again and innovation that we have not felt in a long time, not since like social media. One of the big things, and this is for brands, once again, is thinking through what's coming next, right? What's coming next are wearables, glasses. So that is going to be a really big change for brands in how they create content and how they communicate with the consumer.
I can still say with absolute confidence that it is immersive experiences that people are going to be hungry for. And we've been starved of this for so long, and any brand which right now grabs the potential of immersive experiences by the shirt tails is going to reap the benefits in whatever the future of this world looks like.
So now all that's left to say from us is thank you to our wonderful speakers and to you, our audience, and the Immersive Futures community. See you all soon.
Take care.